Hey, it is John and Rachel. Listen, everything in Pittsburgh deserves a tailgate, and you could hear somebody behind me. It's the voice of Kennywood, in case you didn't know. But that's what you're hearing because we are tailgating this amazing RAV4. It's a 2018 because they are certified and pre-owned. So
we are literally
John's gonna
tailgating. This is how I want to go to.
Yeah.
This is how we used to sneak into the drive-in.
Yeah.
Right? In the 90s when I was 9. But
or
either
in the
way,
90s. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, anyways, everything in Pittsburgh deserves a tailgate. Rohrich Toyota gave us this RAV4.
They didn't give it to us, but
They
this is
did
what
give it
we
to
would
us for about an
try.
hour.
Yeah, right.
Right.
The cool part about it is they're calling it Galactic Aqua.
Yeah.
Right? 20,000 miles, great price.
Right.
This
And
is
here's
a great vehicle. It's not quite Rent-A-Bec because I would need the extra seat for all the hockey equipment and the kids, but it is the perfect tweener.
I gauge everything by how many hockey bags can it fit.
You can fit, yeah.
Definitely 2. With the
2?
seats down,
Okay.
maybe even with the seats up, you could stack 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
so
well, check it out because listen, the lady we're going to talk to, you might recognize her from about 2 years ago during our CLA days when we were doing some Community Liver Alliance stuff. We're still active with Community Liver Alliance, but this thing called COVID sort of put the kibosh on our events. But now you're telling us you have a RAV4.
I have a RAV4 and I love my RAV4.
See, look, and
Mine's
we didn't
a
even
2019 RAV4.
Okay.
And it's the best car.
And we
I've
didn't even
had.
plant it. We didn't
I
say,
know.
Kennywood, bring us some lady from the CLA
Right.
who has a RAV4.
Right, there's no bribery going on.
Oh, Suzanna, how are you? We haven't seen you.
I've missed you too. I
Yeah.
have to tell you, you Jagoffs. I
Well,
really miss you.
we appreciate that. We
And then-
appreciate that.
then you show up all with your fancy glasses
Yeah.
and you're ready to roll here
You're
at Kennywood.
Hollywood.
Is this your?
You know
Would
how
this
it-
be your normal Kennywood attire?
This would be my normal Kennywood
Yeah.
attire. Although I might have a T-shirt that says Community Liver Alliance, but
Right.
we are
Okay.
waiting for them to come back from the printer. So
Okay, so why would you be wearing a T-shirt? That was the perfect segue.
Yeah,
We're
that
going to
was-
be
you
here,
just
what, on
teed
the
that right
18th?
up.
yeah, so perfect segue. So September 18th, we're going to be here at Kennywood for our 5K walk run. It'll be our 8th annual this year. So we're so
Wow.
excited. So we did
You did it virtually.
We did it virtual last
Okay.
year. The year before we were at Kennywood, everyone loved it. And
Right.
so, you know, this year we're very excited to be back. Kennywood is amazing. They do great things for us. And who doesn't love potato patch fries and
After your walk.
riding a roller coaster with Susanna?
Yeah,
So
and
will the roller coasters be operating?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. The roller coaster will be operating.
Okay.
Things are status quo. It's going to be a great day. I predict it's going to be sunny, lots of fun.
Okay.
So, you know, people register at 7:30 before the park opens, so everybody gets to see the park
Okay.
behind the scenes almost.
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
that's
Yes.
totally cool. Now, you usually get a lot of people for this thing,
We
right?
do. I mean,
Yeah.
people just love Kennywood, and it's a great excuse to come to Kennywood, support a charity, have a lot of fun, ride the rides, eat the great food, and make memories.
What better way to
Wait,
come
did
to
anyone
Kennywood?
notice, can we just point it out, that we actually, instead of using our chairs, we use the Kennywood bench just to
Right.
make it even more authentic that you need to be at Kennywood Park on
Where's
September
Jeter?
18th.
I don't know if
Right.
you're tall as Jeter.
There you
to
go.
ride
Well,
these
we were
rides.
There
looking.
you go.
We were looking for Cowboy Joe for you as a
Right.
partner to
Yeah.
just
Well,
kind
I
of sit.
would
You know.
like a date.
Yeah.
That would be
There you go.
But so the walk run is cool because not only can you walk / run, when you're at Kennywood, no carbs actually count.
Right.
So if you walk, run, and then eat carbs with it's 0, you're at negative by the time you walk
It's
or run.
the
Is that
truth.
right?
I mean, yes.
I mean,
Ask-
take it from the Community Liver Alliance.
Right.
They
I
know.
mean, yes.
They're
My
scientific.
answer is yes.
All right.
My expert opinion is yes.
Talk a little bit
It's a
about what
story
the
I stick
Community
to.
Liver Alliance does here in Pittsburgh.
Well, thank you so much for asking about that. Our mission is so important, and we do live our mission across the nation. This year, we did expand to have a national presence, and we do all things liver. But we invest in research. We have a patient assistance program. We support pediatric initiatives. We do a lot of education for patients and their caregivers, for providers, doctors, and nurses, CME education. And we have a lot of fun at our events. I mean, you've been to all
That's
of our
true.
events,
That's
and
so true.
you know, we really do know how to throw a fun party.
You know what I love about it? And obviously, you know, I've been super open about the fact that my mother is a liver transplant recipient, and that's where our relationship has grown. But I love the fact that there are so many doctors who you are affiliated with. So, you know, some of these, and nothing against any nonprofits, it's amazing how many we have in Western PA, but there is such a group of people who truly, the community just embraces it. The doctors come out, they want to
Yes.
talk to the people. Any event we've attended, they attend. The
The doc-
doctors, the surgeons, they want
Right.
to be a part of it so that
And
they
their
can basically,
families.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they say like, how are you doing? You know, I know some of them who didn't even know my mother would say to me, how's your mom? I mean,
Right.
it's truly an embracing
And the patients love
environment.
to see their doctors in tennis shoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
and
Yes. Outside of
t-shirts,
their,
see
yeah.
their kids in strollers and
Yep.
meet their wives, and it is a great fraternity in the liver community.
It
Well,
is.
we also know, let's dovetail on that, because we also know prior to Rachel's mom's surgery, we met a few people who
Right.
helped you as
Yeah.
a family member kind of at ease with this whole process
Absolutely.
because they were sitting there saying, hey, I'm the shining example of what your mom's
That's
about
right.
to be. And we know that
And
that's
you don't
the case
believe
today.
it until you actually see it. I mean, that's
It's
the
true.
truth.
It is
but
true.
that's
How
what makes it
would you
thrive.
know?
Nice.
Yeah. How would you
All
know?
right.
So 8 years. They come here on September 18th. By what time? 7:30.
7:30 is registration.
Okay.
8:30 the runners start.
Okay.
So the runners, we will have medals for first place women, men, and youth runners.
Oh, okay. Great.
And then 9:30 the walkers walk,
Okay.
and then they come back, and they will we'll have an award for the team that raised the most money, for the largest team, and
So they're raising money as we speak.
they're raising money as we speak.
Yep.
And you could still register. It's not too late. It's $50 for an adult. You get a T-shirt, breakfast, all kinds of fun and activities. Children are $25. You get to spend the whole day at Kennywood. You get to hang out with me. You could ride a roller coaster for an extra $1
Oh,
with me.
is that right? They can
Yes.
partner up with you.
They can
Are
partner
you a
up with me.
screamer?
Oh yes.
Okay.
I'm a laugher.
Where-
I get so nervous, I just laugh the whole time.
That's a good point.
But I have to
when
put
I get
my
nervous.
hands up, and
Yeah.
so yes.
Oh.
And that's
Okay.
just Kittyland.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a turtle.
Right. No, that's funny.
love it.
All right.
Susanna, where does
Absolutely.
everybody follow the Community Liver Alliance? Because even though we can't wait for Kennywood, there's so many other events that you do throughout the
There
year.
is. So check us out on our website, www.communityliveralliance.org. We're doing a fun food event and a farm-to-table dinner. I'm actually leaving. We're going to be in Wisconsin this weekend.
Wow.
We've expanded across the nation. And I also wanted to give a plug for Kennywood. They're having their fun Fright Fest.
Yes,
October
right
1st
there.
through October
Phantom
31st.
Fall
Right.
Fest, yes.
Well, yeah, so make sure you join. It'll be very family friendly, I hear. It won't be as scary. I'm not sure if there'll be clowns or not, but
No, but that's funny you say that because remember, Pittsburghers do everything what used to be. So it was Phantom Fright Fest,
Right.
and now it's the Fall
Phantom
Fest. So
Fall
I love
Fest,
it.
right.
It's still an F. Say that
The-
really fast 5 times. You can't do
The
it.
rides will
Just
be
come.
some of the rides will be open, and
Yes.
you get scared at night, and
Yeah.
more than just getting scared by the racers going faster, which they really don't.
That's it.
All
All right. Ask her your famous question.
All right. So while I go turn the camera off,
Yes.
you have to tell us what is your favorite tailgate beverage and food. Go.
And maybe
Okay.
it should be Kennywood themed. I don't know. Just
yeah,
throwing
so
it in
my
there.
favorite food will be cotton candy, and my favorite
daughter.
beverage would be
Your flask.
yes, I want John's flask. Whatever's in John's flask is what I'm down with.
That's
that
a
a good
really
answer?
good answer. I love it. Have a good weekend, you guys.
Hey, thanks you guys so much for all you do in the community. We really
Always a
appreciate
pleasure.
you. From the
Thank
bottom
you.
of our livers, thank you.
I love it.
Yes.